healthy people. How are you doing? Back to another class, yes, so keeping safe, I hope, using your masks. And today is our second lesson from Unit 3 and is about health living, okay? So what I will hope you're trying to do. Okay, today's lesson is vocabulary. You're gonna be looking into vocabulary about health living, page 22, your book. And the vocabularies are collocations. What are collocations? What is that? Remember? Same thing in Portuguese. So two words that always work together. For example, splitting headache. They work together and they mean more than a headache. Means that it's a very strong pain on your head and is a splitting thing. It's breaking it into pieces. So splitting headache is an example of a collocation. Here I put some simple common examples just to illustrate it. They are not related to your unit, but I'm sure that you know them. This is why I'm gonna show them, okay? Making a bed, doing homework, saving time, doing the dishes, and giving someone advice. Again, they are not related to your unit, just to show you that you know collocations already. And which collocations we're going to study? Yes, about health. So, for example, healthy eating is a collocation that expresses the habit of eating good stuff. Catch a cold. What is that? Not a cold, like remember cold can be cold, like when you need a jacket, a jumper. Yes, but when you catch a cold, it's a different type of cold. It's when you're sneezing. And that's when you catch a cold. It's a different type of thing. Develop cancer. Suffer from asthma. Yes, a balanced diet, so you eat well. And serious illnesses. You remember, ill is sick, illnesses is like disease. Then your book is going to bring a lot of collocations, and there is always a verb and another word, a noun sometimes, and they work together. Okay, let's have a look at this. Break, a heel, keep, and then you have fit, a bone, and a wand. Which words do you think? Let's try to guess. Now we're ready? I show you the answer. Bigger. You break a bone, you heal a wound, you keep fit. Yes? Next one. You have a feel, pull, have, stressed, an injection, and a muscle. Now already? I show you. You feel stress, pull a muscle, and have an injection. Who never had an injection? All of us had it before. You can also have a jab, okay? Injection or a jab are the same thing if you see the other one around. Here, hurt, take, treat, medicine, an injury, and something. Let's have a look. You hurt something, you take medicine, and you treat an injury. Okay? Not sure about what's an injury? You find out in a minute. I tell you, injury is when you hurt something, okay? Then you have another set of words. Lose, a sore, take, a pill, throat, and weight. Okay? Here. So you lose weight, you have a sore throat, and you take a pill. You can take a medicine, you can take a pill. They mean the same thing, okay? So the little things that you swallow. Lose weight is when you want to be slimmer, smaller, so you lose weight. And sore throat is when you have a cold and then you end up sore, hurt your throat, okay? Sorry about my alarm. Now, You know the collocations, you know the words that go together, okay? But if you don't know their meanings, if you're not 100% about what the meaning of each word and the two of them together, I prepared this set of cards for you to go and check. I think you should have a go, you should try out, okay? So you click on that link or click on the picture with health collocation, and it's gonna take you to Quizlet. And how does it work? So here you can hear the word, you can see the word, and at the bottom you click to flip the card. When you flip the card, you have a picture that expresses the meaning of the word, you have a definition for the word, you can hear the definition, and when you look at it, when you understand, you can change for the next card at the bottom, okay? So at the bottom you click here and it goes to the next card. After you finish checking, you can see here on your left, you have flashcards, which is when you study the set of words, and then you have a test. So if you click there, you can test your knowledge, and you can play games as well. After testing your knowledge, you play a game just to help you memorize the meaning of each word. The best way to memorize vocabulary is to see the word again and again. So this is a nice way of doing it, I think. Pretty cool, yeah? So now that you know all the words, guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna test it. Yes, on your book. So go to your book, page 22, exercise 1 to 3 for vocabulary here. For this exercise 1, you're going to look at these pictures here. All the pictures have a letter, A to G, I think, and then you go A to H. You're going to match the sentences with the picture that is appropriate with it. So the pictures are showing what the sentence is describing. You're going to match them together, okay? I'm sure you can do that. You know the words now. Here, page 22, exercise 2, you're going to use the words from sentences 1 to 5 on exercise 1, and you're going to put them here, okay? And exercise 3, easy peasy lemon squeezy, you're going to circle the correct word for the sentence. That's the easiest one. After doing all of that, some more. Yes, let's go. Phrasal verbs. Remember what phrasal verbs are? Phrasal verbs are those verbs that with a different particle, a different preposition or another verb, they mean something different. For example, get. Get is a verb that can change completely the meaning according to the preposition or word that works together. For example, get along is when you have a good relation with somebody. Get down is when you become sad for something. Get over is when you recover or you overcome a problem. Okay, so the same verb changes completely, sometimes similar, but it changes the meaning according to the particle that comes together. Let's have a look at the phrasal verbs from this unit. So every unit, remember, you have 4 phrasal verbs. If you learn all these phrasal verbs at the end of the year, you're gonna have a good collection. And it's good for vestibular and stuff. For the language, for you. One of the phrasal verbs, figure out. What is that? So sometimes you're thinking about something and you can't really understand, but you understand, or you're able to solve the problem. So I figure out how to do it. Next one, look for. So look for is an easy one, you probably know. When you look for something, you're trying to find. So these people are trying to find a dog, so they're looking for the dog. Next. Warm up. Warm up is something really important, very related to healthy livings, to health. So before exercising, before running, before anything, you need to warm up. You stretch your muscles, you get yourself ready so you don't hurt your muscles, you don't hurt your body with the exercises, okay? Very important to warm up before any exercise. And what you do after warm up? You work out. Workout is basically exercising. So after the warm up, you do the workout, and then your body is ready for the pressure, for the exercises, for the workout. So you know all the 4 phrasal verbs. Have a look at the exercise, super easy, page 22, exercise 4, and that's the last exercise of your page. Okay? Easy lesson. Don't cry. We came to an end. but there are more coming. I see you soon. Over the moon. See you later. Alligator. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Our next class probably is going to be live. I'm not 100%, but you know, we're going to take turns. Sometimes live, sometimes video. Very good to see you here. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions, any problems, don't forget Google Classroom. Next class, I show you the answers for this exercise you've done today, but you're going to waste it.